All right, thanks so much, Frankie. Kev, you were busy yesterday enjoying the sights of Hamilton.
This was so exciting. The Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum invited me out to watch the landing of the Canada 150 CF-18, which they have painted up for our 150th birthday.
So cool.
Absolutely amazing. You may have heard it go over yesterday afternoon, about 3 in the afternoon. In fact, when he heard I was down there, it turns out he watches BT. When he heard I was down there, he did a bit of a fly pass for me before he did. So very cool.
The pilot anticipated you in your camera.
It's cool. This guy's a good guy. So here it was when he arrived yesterday afternoon. He got a little more than he bargained for, though.
Okay.
Number 2, the Hornets right base on a full stop. Clear to land, runway 06. Clear to land, 06.
The newly unveiled jet, decked out in Canada 150 colors, made the stop at the Warplane Heritage Museum. Only we were there as its pilot was overwhelmed by the welcome he received. He didn't expect this many people at all.
Squadron 10, jump.
Welcome to Hamilton.
Good to meet you, boss. I know who you are.
Are you a little surprised here?
I am. I was expecting to meet a cadet squadron, and I see a sizable crowd, cadets and beyond. So I'm thrilled, and this is exciting.
You're a celebrity here.
Yeah, right on.
He sure is. I could see him co-starring alongside Tom Cruise in the remake, right?
No kidding.
What's the part?
So, Captain Matthew Glib Kutry joins us right now from the cockpit of Hornet 1 this morning at the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum. Good morning. Good morning, Captain.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Frankish. How are you guys doing this morning?
Please call me sir. I would appreciate that. No.
Please call me Deanna. Everybody else does. It's Kevin and Dina here, and I have to say
Deanna and sir.
that was an impressive landing. I understand your nickname is Glib. Why Glib?
It's a call sign. In our fighter community, every pilot's got a call sign, and tradition goes back to World War I. A nickname within our flying community. The stories behind those call signs are guarded pretty closely, and some of the stories vary. So I've always said, if you ask 10 people the origins of my call sign, you'll probably hear 10 different answers, and some of those answers might even be a little bit true.
You have got the dream job, I think, right now. You're flying this incredible aircraft across the country, celebrating our 150th birthday.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. So, growing up, my childhood dream was to fly this airplane, the F-18. I was able to realize that dream, and I feel like one of the luckiest guys in the world to do that. Now, in 2017, this summer, to be able to take that job and take an F-18 with the Canada 150 celebrations to celebrate our 150th birthday as a country is amazing. It's beyond my wildest dreams as a kid.
It is so cool, but do you get lonely up there by yourself? You don't get a co-pilot.
Yeah, there's no co-pilot. There's only one seat in this plane, and that's okay though. Sometimes that's the best part of the job. You're self-reliant. You don't have a lot of people you don't have anyone else in the cockpit backing you up.
You're not
really.
You're not in there very long.
You're never on your own. You're always talking.
Well, you're never in there very long anyway, because you came in from Bagotville yesterday. How long does it take to drive?
That's right.
And how long does it take to fly it?
I'd have to do the math. I've never done the full drive down from Bagotville, but it's about 5 hours from Bagotville to Montreal, and then Montreal over to Toronto.
Oh my gosh, that's about 8 hours, 9 hours. Right?
Hold on, what is your in-flight snack?
Yeah.
So how long would it take you to fly it?
So to fly, 45 minutes yesterday.
Oh. 45 minutes instead of like 9 hours.
Do without a snack.
That's right.
You can do without a snack. So when people come down to the Hamilton International Warplane Museum, you're there until noon. Yep. What can they do or see?
That's right. So the plane's here in the hangar. They're going to be able to see the aircraft. They'll be able to talk to me. And there's been an event this morning, too. That's the reason I'm here. That's why I'm in Hamilton yesterday and today. And it's the big kickoff. It's the City of Hamilton's kickoff for their 150 celebrations. They're also kicking off those celebrations with the tall ships and the Dundurn Castle. And then the big one that we're closely linked to is Air Force Day, which is going to be on July 8th. So that's the big event we're taking care of this morning. The other thing that we're closely linked to, and something that I feel very personally connected to, is going to be the Brantford Show. The Brantford Air Show, August 30th. I'm going to be here with this aircraft, the Canada 150 jet. The Snowbirds are going to be there. And it's going to be the first time this aircraft and the Snowbirds are in this part of Ontario, in this part of Canada. So it's an event that we're looking forward to.
Just quickly in wrapping up, I've been asked by a lot of people who saw this story yesterday, are you going to be at the Canadian International Air Show at the exhibition this year at the end of summer? Do you know? I
will be, you bet.
Excellent.
And I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be in Toronto for that show, and that's going to be a big one.
Captain Glib, we don't know why you got that name, but we sure appreciate you taking the time and flying that beauty CF-18 around for us. Thank you.
It was great to talk to you. Thank you very much.
All right, go out and see him, Captain Matthew Kutry, joining us from the Warplane Heritage Museum in Hamilton this morning. Good thing is, you don't get bumped, right?
He feels the need for speed.
We'll be back.